Hey everyone, Kyle here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, recently, I want to say maybe since the end of last year, I have been seriously beginning into K-pop. Now, I didn't know if I was going to like K-pop, but on the other hand, I do really like watching K-dramas and Japanese programs and anime in different languages. So there wouldn't have really been a reason why I wouldn't like music in a different language. And then I saw lots of TikToks of different clips of different K-pop artists, mostly ITZY. At the time, I saw a lot of ITZY with their song Cake, and I got really into that. And I was like, hey, why don't I just expand my different like K-pop groups and genres? Now, I do actually remember like years ago, Gangnam Style came out, and I actually didn't, at the time I didn't know it was Korean. I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was a really catchy song, as everyone did. But I found out Gangnam Style was Korean. So I liked that, and I'm like, okay, I technically I would like a Korean song, so there's no reason why I wouldn't like a full group. Now, ITZY has been one group that I've seen a good bit of songs from. I've seen Cake, I've seen Wannabe, Untouchable, Mr. Vampire. I've seen them, heard them, and I love them. Hell, my wallpaper is ITZY. That's how much I like that group. But there was one group that I saw a lot of, and that was Stray Kids. Now, I saw a couple of clips of Stray Kids, mostly of one member, which was Felix, I believe. I think it was him. One main clip I saw was him doing the pop song by Neon, I think. That was one that I saw. And at the time, I didn't know it was Felix. I did not know until I delved more into Stray Kids and like who they are, and I was like, oh, that he did that. Okay, cool. I've only seen one song of theirs, and that was God's Menu, which we're gonna watch right now. So I kind of, I did see some reactions of God's Menu of people reacting to Felix's voice, and I kind of ruined it on myself. So you're not gonna get a big reaction from me about that. So you're gonna get reaction of every other song though. I'm kind of going from God's Menu onward, because I checked how many songs they did, and they did a lot of songs. They've done a lot of songs, and like I'm not reacting to that many, so I'm just gonna do from God's Menu onwards. And if they do any more songs, which I'm sure they will, they're a band, of course they're gonna do more songs. I'll react to some of those later on. But for now, we're gonna watch maybe 3 for now, and then I'll see what it's like after. See if we'll react more, or if we're just gonna do like 3 per video. I want to do a couple of videos, as long as this video doesn't get copyrighted. Then yeah, we'll do that. So let's start the reaction. Now, like I said, I've already watched this video, so it's just kind of like a delve back memory lane. So I already know it. There was actually also a scene that I wanted to do a dance of. There's a lot of K-pop songs that I want to do a dance of, so yeah. But there's Felix there with the silver hair. I mean, we'll see him at some point. I did like the transition of when he went like, transitioned. That's Bangchan. Or Chris. If you didn't actually know, Bangchan and Felix are Australian. Those are the only two that actually, that I do know. I do also have the subtitles on, so I can actually see what they're saying. I don't know how many people actually read the subtitles, because the lyrics are actually pretty good. There he is. There he is. Okay, look, I've been like going over my head over this multiple times, but I'm like, yep, Felix is hot. I'm not. People will agree with me. People who watch K-pop and see Felix, and they're gonna be like, hey, 100%. I'm just like, he's hot. Yeah, keep going. That's just me. That's also one thing about this music video, is that they've done so much in it Like they're chefs. Like it's God's menu, so like they're chefs. Then they're on a racetrack. They were in a science lab. So they're kind of doing like different things. This is the part I want to do like a dance of, but I'm too self-conscious. This is gonna be a lot of me doing like this, like dancing. It's just a good song. It's a good music video, and then people get interested into like Felix. Like they get introduced to a lot of people, but like a lot of people backdoor. Stray kids everywhere, all around the world. You make stray kids stay. And that's funny because their like fandom are called Stays. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Like it's a good. It's just a good video, and even like the end of there where I said backdoor, that's weird because the next music video we're reacting to is called Backdoor. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or maybe they introduced their next video or the next music video in the previous one, which is pretty crazy considering they just made a music video, but then they're already thinking about the next one. That just kind of, if that, I could be completely off right now, but if that's what I'm thinking, then they're like way ahead of a lot of music groups because they're like, we just did this one, but we're already working on our next one, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I've listened to this one specifically on repeat a lot. Mostly Felix's part, but you know what? Yeah, leave me alone. That's just me. But yeah, like I said, I have listened to a lot of K-pop groups. Stray Kids is what I've been wanting to get in more of because they just look cool, and I don't really listen to male K-pop groups. Like I've listened to a little bit of BTS, but that's about it. And when I say a little bit, I mean like Dynamite, DNA, Butter, like Smooth Like Butter. I don't know if that's what I think it's just called Butter. I don't know, but like I said, it's only a few of those, but I want to get in Stray Kids because they've got a lot of music and they look like a cool group, so I want to get into it. And yeah, God's Menu, it's a great song, so yeah, it's great. Okay, so next is Backdoor, like I said. So we'll see at the end of this one because I know what we're reacting to after this. So if the ending is what I think it is, then yeah, they're way ahead of the game. But anyways, let's go. I don't know who you are, I'm sorry. I only know Bangchan and Felix. I'm saying Bangchan and Felix, but technically Bangchan and Youngbuk, that's his Korean name. So it's just Chris and Felix. Oh. I should probably get to know all the names because then I can be like, oh, there's him, there's him, there's him. Well, that's Felix. A lot of them, I don't know if it's just Korean bands in general or just a few of them, but they really like to dye their hair. I'm all for. Like it's great. I dye my hair a lot as well. Oh. They're also great dancers. I think they're so good. Passcode's Open Sesame. The transitions are amazing too. They can sing, they can dance, the music video is amazing. And they're all good looking. I'll just say it. I thought the guy with the pink hair was Felix for a second because they look pretty like a little bit similar, but no, they're not. That's Felix with this again with the silver hair. There he is. Yeah, Felix has a very like, distinct, deep voice. Just a distinct voice in general, so you can kind of see, or you can kind of hear who, like when Felix starts to sing. I'm trying to like watch the subtitles or watch the lyrics and then also the music video because I don't want to miss anything. Oh. In life. Back door. Wait, what was the in life bit? Stray kids everywhere all around the world, you make stray kids say. Oh, so is that, did they just do that at the end of every video? Oh, okay, so they didn't do anything there. IN life? Okay, okay, never mind. I guess my my thought process was a bit wrong there. Maybe the back door was just a coincidence, or maybe they intentionally did did this for the next music video, because the next video we're doing isn't named In Life. I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. I was kind of I felt so bad because I was kind of like in the middle of like talking and then also like looking at video and then lyrics, so I wasn't really paying attention all that much, which I feel bad for. But from what I did gather, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. They were in like an art museum, I think they were an art museum. So it was different than the previous one, which was like in a race car track, a kitchen, and a science lab, which is again there was like 3 different like settings for God's menu. This one was all in a museum, I think it was. But like I said, I'm just stupid. You know, if a song sounds good, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to this more. I'm gonna add it to the playlist. I literally made like a K-pop playlist. I've just got like different bands, different artists, and Stray Kids is gonna go. I'm just gonna have like a Stray Kids like chart. Like when it hits one song, it's like, oh okay, so like the next hour is gonna be like Stray Kids songs. I'm happy about. That's completely good. I'm gonna have a good time listening to the rest of these. But Backdoor, I enjoyed it. It was really good. Really, really good. Okay, for our final one, we're going to be listening to Thunderous. So let's go. Oh, starts off as an animation. That was cool. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pause and rewind, but I want to see that again. That looks, it just transitioned from an animation into real life. That's cool. Oh, is it like a rap music video? Oh. Oh, there's Felix. Oh, he's got really long hair. I approve. It looks good. Oh, thunder. Thunder and lightning. It makes sense now. And Benton has orange hair, which looks really good. Ooh. Oh, Felix now has black and blonde hair, which also looks good. Ooh. It's so cool how they transition from the animation into real life. I love this dance video. Just the dances. Oh, I like that line. Wait, what? I just saw something there. Okay, this is gonna look. Wait, I think I just saw something. Did he just transition? Did Felix just transition into the book? That's cool. That looks. Okay. You know what? I like that. I like that. That was really cool and clever. See, that's what I mean. Like the transitions are so cool. There's the guy again that looks like Felix. I hope I'm not being racist. That's just me. He looks a little bit like Felix. I need to learn their names. I'm sorry. I need to. My God. What's up? I would get so confused, like my arms getting tangled in that scene. Oh, there's that bit again. How do you even? That was cool. Well, Felix again. Can you guess who my favorite person is? Oh, that bit. Oh, Felix's deep voice again. Are they like rebels in this? Because like even Felix says like they're not gonna play by the rules. So they seem like rebels, like in the city that they're in. Oh. I like that. Oh. That's cool at the end of it. Is it gonna say the same thing at the end of each? Yeah, stray kids all around the world. You make stray kids stay. That's just a cool, like a nice quote that they put at the end of every music video. Is there another? No. Okay, so it just ends like that. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that too. I want to go back to this bit here. I like this scene. Like they transition into like the animation straight back into the music video. Like it's so cool. That's so clever. What? Does any other like music video do that? Like transition from animation into the actual like the real life music video and make it look good? Like even at the start, like there was like loads of animations, and then it showed the main guy, the guy at the start, like with his eyes, and it just like all vanished off him. Like that, it was so clever and cool. But yeah, like I really like the song, and it kind of like I got the sense of like God's Menu was about making like their track, like they were trying to cook up their track and let people listen to it and stuff. Back to I didn't get the sense of what that was about. Mainly that was just because of me, because I wasn't really paying attention, so that was my fault. Thunderous, it kind of seemed like they were the rebels of the town, and there was like set rules, and they were like, we don't care, we're just gonna do what we want, so we don't care what you say. That's just what I got from it. But I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the singing, the dancing, the music video. Definitely the music video. It was amazing. Whoever the director is and the editor, they did an amazing job on all the 3 videos. Like the transitions, like I don't know how you can, like you must have like a giant storyboard and like being like, yeah, so we're gonna go from like an animation into this, and they just kind of be like, yeah, sure, okay, we'll dance, and then you do that bit. So yeah, you take care of that. Honestly, I enjoyed it. It was amazing. There's still a good few songs left to listen to, so I'll listen to those at some point, as long as this video doesn't get copyrighted, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I also want to apologize if maybe my voice is a bit different. I just got an Invisalign, so I can get my teeth done. So, and they really hurt. They're so sore. So I'm gonna have to deal with that for a couple months, sadly. But hopefully I can get my teeth fixed and stuff, because that's one thing I'm self-conscious about, is just my teeth. I hate them. I hate them so much. So hopefully they can be fixed as well. I also didn't mention this, but I probably should have done this at the start of the video, but hey, if you lasted until the end of the video, great. I am going to Korea next year. I know, I people probably heard, oh, Korea, oh, next year, okay. Yeah, it's, I have to save up and stuff to go to Korea. I'm going to study Korean for 3 months. It's just 3 months, because that's all I can afford, sadly. If I could stay longer, I definitely would. But for the time being, 3 months. I'm going for 3 months. Vlogging will be a big thing, because obviously I won't have games to play. I won't, that, like, vlogging is all I'll be able to do. So yeah, when the time comes, which it definitely will, I'm definitely going. Like, it's not like I might change my mind. I'm definitely going. Expect tons and tons of vlogs. Like, probably not daily vlogs, but at least weekly, maybe a couple a week. So prepare for that. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed these. If you guys have seen other Stray Kids videos, let me know what you think about them. I'm kind of going in order of like when they released. So from like God's Menu onwards, you'll probably figure out which ones I'll do. I'll probably do 3 per video, or maybe 4. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll do 4. But for now, I just did 3, just to kind of get like a starter. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.